out. The Philosopher Stone back at you with another video. So, good morning to everybody that's tuning into this video. Morning walk. And sit here by the water, having a coffee, and figured I'd throw together a little bid for you guys. One morning bid. I'm not fully awake yet, so if I trip over a few words here and there, don't mind me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Moore, the motion man. They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Looking to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience, because I do know as a defender it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal.
Kill.
Prescott now. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be third down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Prescott on third and goal. That's dumped off to Pollard. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. Throwing, Prescott. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And the Cards are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on fourth and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
And now an audible here into something else. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's one as a quarterback where you put both hands on your helmet and say, I can't believe I just did that. If he puts a little more touch on that ball, the receiver's still running. Instead, it's just an incomplete pass.
Moore, the man in motion. To throw, it's Murray. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Murray. Rolling to his right. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Moore, the man in motion. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. He'll get this to DiMercato. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Murray looking to change the play here. They'll look to throw again. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line.
Even keeping the back end for...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to roam now. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's gone, you can't continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Dancing, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Ready? On the ball, on the ball. Go.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Throwing now is Stroud. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. Touchdown, Texans! Devin Singletary from 6 yards away. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. Now Murray off play action. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 23. Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. More the motion man right. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals! Michael Wilson from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Singletary to get the drive started. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 63 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now 2nd and 9. Murray now to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. A run, it's DiMercato. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Here's a 2nd and 5. Murray changing the play. Second and 5. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. It's incomplete. Took a shot. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Well, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only... to the 16-yard line. Moore, the motion man right.
Easy, easy, easy.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. For a second there, he looked down on the field. I almost thought I saw Kyler Murray in an Oklahoma jersey.
The colors are similar, though, right?
Yeah.
He is not just quick, because he's every bit of that. He truly is fast. He's as fast as the fastest players in the NFL. And when he puts it all together, makes the proper read, you can see the defense's eyes grow wide because now they've got to deal with him downfield. He's hard to get down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the game.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
To throw is Murray. And this is incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Buzz.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Murray now on first down. And his his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Murray going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Murray again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Connor. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Now Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Connor. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Murray now. To Connor on the check down. And Connor going to pick up a Cardinals 1st down as he's brought down at the 16. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Murray to air it out again. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Here's Murray. Flush to his right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now they'll change things up. On the handoff, it's DiMercado. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown! Kyler Murray finding Marquise Brown. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
First down, Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Chris Barnes. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Here's 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And it is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they picked up the first down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, we know he can run the ball. There he shows he has the ability to do a little bit more.
That's what you call a complete player. A guy who can run it, catch it, probably can protect the passer when necessary, but his skills are best used when you get the ball in his hands.
And that's the thing. When you've got an athlete like that, you want to get the ball to him in multiple ways, right?
Without a doubt, because he often creates mismatches about who can cover him, whether he's coming out of the backfield or even lining up like a receiver.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there in the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, it's Murray. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. He'll dump this one off to Connor. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's Brown. And good sideline-to-sideline tackling there as they're going to get him down a couple yards short of the first. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Prescott looks to throw on first. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the...
I'm ready to get it popping with anybody.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
There's Cooks in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. Here is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. This pass complete to Pollard on the out route. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. The Cowboys will go. Prescott able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
Touchdown! Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Murray. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. The give is to DeMercado. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Mozzie Smith there to bring him down. They work now on 2nd and 9. To throw is Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Prater for the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each ending in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he's across midfield to the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Prescott to throw it. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 40 yards. And the Cowboys have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
One, one. Don't worry. One, one. Sit. Two, two, what? One more. Huh? One more. Huh? One more. Huh? Hey. Stop. One, hut. Bunch. Two. One, hut. One, hut. One. Two, hut. One. Hut. One. Hut. Let's go. One, hut. One. Two, hut. One, hut. Stop. One, right? Stop. One more. Hut. One, hut. Go on, right? Buzz. One, hut. One. Hut. Hey, shift. Two, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One more, hey. Stop. Two. One more. Hut. One more. Two, hut. Sit. Hut. One more. Hut. One more. Hut. One more. Hut. One more. Two. Hut. One more. Hut. Stop. Two. Stop. One more. Hut. One more. Hut. One more. One more. Hut. One more. Two. Hut. One more. One more. Hut. One more. Stop. Go on, right? Two. Let's go. One more. Hut. Two. Hut. One more, hey. Hey, ace. One more. Huh. One more. Hut. Stop. One more. Hut. Stop. One more. Hut. One more. Hut. One more. Two. Hut. One more, hey. Stop. Two. Stop. One more. Coach. Hard. One more. One more. I know sauce. One more. Sit. Swim. Two. Hut. One more. Hut. Two. One more. Hut. One more. Hut. One more. Shit. One more. Hut. Omaha. Forward. Easy, easy, easy. 2-2. Two. Forward. 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 2-2. Forward. Forward. Let's go. Forward. 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 Hey, 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 hey. Forward. Hut. Hey, shift, shift, shift. Forward. Hut. Omaha. On 100. I know sauce. 2-2. Hut. On 100. Jump. Two. Jump. Forward. Larry. Forward. Going. Forward. Forward. Omaha.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from
Is this Ultimate Team franchise?
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Ready, break. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. Flushed out right. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And they well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Stroud. Looking right sideline, that's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Pass to Brown, he's got it on the crossing route. Touchdown, Texans! Noah Brown, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are on the board first here this afternoon. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now they'll shift things around. Moore, the man in motion. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. Going right back to Wilson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Moore, the man in motion. They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercado. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Murray looking to change the play here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Ready up. 19-18.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Bronco switch.
A give up the middle to Singletary. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now a 2nd and 6. Singletary again. And a short gain here down to the 22. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They run here with Singletary. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Stroud sets up the play action. And that is incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
You got this.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Stroud to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Moore the motion man. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Murray changing the play. On the ground, it's DeMercado. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he gets this up past the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Moore, the man in motion. Running, DeMercado. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 2nd and 9. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A huge play there for Arizona. 44 yards.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
Murray's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. A gain of 8 there on the play, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Shotgun now for Murray. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And Stroud now to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Let's go now.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
18 Cardinal.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's DeMercado. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Moore, the man in motion. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Get on, on. Middle, middle.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
On second down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Steps away to his left. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he is going to have a Ravens first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Back to the ground here, Mitchell. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's going to be down at the 35, gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3. To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll take this down to the 26. Here's a toss right side to Mitchell. He'll take it inside the 25.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. As they finally get their chance on offense, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. 2nd down coming up. Here's Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, here's Mitchell. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action now. Jackson. Here's for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he will.
Go on, ready? 1, 1. Hold on, ready? 2, 2. 1-1. One, one. 2-2, hut. One, hut. 1-1, hut. One, hut. Hey. Go on, right? That's one. One. Omaha. Larry! Go. One, hut. Hey. 2-2. Two. Big ace. 1, hut. One, hut. Hey, easy, Cuervo. 2-2, hut. Two. Big ace. Huh? One. Buzz. Tuck. One. Hut. One. Hey, shift. 2-2, hut. One, hey. Tuck. One. Tuck. Let's go. Hey. One. Let's go. One, hut. Coach. One, hut. One, hut. One, hut. One. One, hut. One, hey. 2, 1. Hold on. No south, no south. 1, 1. Two. Swim. Go. 1, 1. Omaha. 1, 1. 2, 2. 1, 1. Hey. Let's go. 1, 1, ready. Dude. 1, 1. Sit. 2, 2, 1. 1, 1. Hey. Go 1. Stop. 1, 1. Easy. Hey. 1 in arc. 1, 1. Hey, shift. 1, 1. 1, 1. Hey, Larry. 2, 2, 1. 1, 1. Stop. 2. Big ace. 1, 1. Come back. Stop. 1, 1. Shift. 1, 1. 1, 1. Omaha. 1, 1. 1, 1. 2, 2, 1. 1, 1. I know south. 1, 1. Don't worry. Stop. 1, 1, right? That's 1. 2, 2. Let's go. 1, 1. 1, 1. 2, 2. 1, 1. 1. 1, 1. Hey! 1, 1. Hey! Omaha. Go on, ready? Stop. Oh, hit. Hey, Larry. Oh, hit. Oh, hey. 2-2. 2-2, what? One. Stop. Go on, hey. Stop. 2-2. Larry. Two. One more. One.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be crowned well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now Murray off play action. That's complete to Michael Wilson. And he's brought down. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. Two nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. Moore, the motion man right. Going right back to Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. More the motion man right. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line. The Chargers' passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
21.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Moore, the motion man. On the handoff, it's DiMercado. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Murray. He'll get this to DiMercato. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Murray sets to throw on fourth. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A run, it's DiMercato. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. The give is to DiMercato. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Murray looking to change the play here. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Counter trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. In motion right is Brown. They'll look to run with Counter. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to run it. This is Counter. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cardinals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Pushes him over, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now it's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert now. He's got it with the 15. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Herbert operating from the red zone. Being chased out left. It's complete to Williams. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that will bring up second down. Again, Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. Second down and goal. Herbert. This is caught. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. And frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the option, here's Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll work free from one tap. As he's taken down. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And they're going to have another a first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. Oh, fighting off the... And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the fourth quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack?
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out the window right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
61 yards rushing for him now to this point. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
That one goes for 8 yards.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out in the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. In motion right, that's Williams. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Herbert. is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Important extra point up and through. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Murray. He's got Connor. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here comes 2nd down. To throw is Murray. Gets this to Moore. Finding space at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Murray. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Running. DiMercado. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Here's DiMercado. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Murray changing the play. On the ground, it's DiMercado. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here we go. This is 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the...
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. This is 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. And that's complete to Davis. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Herbert. too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he is out of bounds. 25 seconds to go as he does pick up a first.
That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They come up now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Well, this crowd into him now. 3rd and 2. Herbert going to throw. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him.
This ball intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. But Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll just about do it for
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC West. It's the Niners and the Cards on Sunday Night Primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you from our broadcast perch. And, Charles, as we get this thing started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best, that team will win the game.
Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And when you have a guy like Kyler Murray under center, it not only opens up your playbook, it allows you to draw up even more plays because he's among the best dual-threat quarterbacks in the league and a true playmaker. If flushed out of the pocket, he might even be more dangerous. The next step for him, being able to throw on rhythm and deliver from the pocket.
First carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now Murray throwing on second down. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Throwing now is Murray. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Here's Purdy. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
This from 44 yards away. And his kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Samuel. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Purdy bootlegging it. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play. Three 3-0 after one on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Now Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Stopped short, down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get all the way to the end zone. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Play fake. Murray. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the 49ers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
You've got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy.
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a first down right out of the gate.
Play action, now Purdy. They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Did my eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes our score 17-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Murray going to throw. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. This 2nd and 4. Murray now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Murray. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
All right, go get him now. Yeah, baby.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Prater's kick is good. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3.